So in the superhero app, you can search for different superheroes and can get details about them. This is made of simple HTML, CSS and vanilla JS using the superhero API, and the folder structure is looking like this, and it is hosted in GitHub Pages. So let's take a look. So initially I have Batman in my favorites, so let's add some more superheroes in here. So this is what I'm using to alert the user. So these cards are having two buttons. One is the favorite button and another is the details button, which is the superhero name itself. The details page is having the top bar for quicker navigation. And we still have the favorite button in here. So this is the favorite page where every favorites are showing like a trump card, and the favorite button and details button will still be working here. Here I'm copying the URL and relaunching the browser to see if the favorite list persists. And it's working. So let's discuss the code now. So in the index page, the header contains only the three elements: the app name, the search bar, the favorites button, and these two divs are for the alert, which will be hidden by default, and this is the main container where the results will come. Inside index.js, this check local storage checks if the favorites array is there in the local storage or not. If not, then we'll create it. Here we are listening to the key up event of the search bar, and here I'm suppressing the huge number of search results which can cause if you press only one or two letters. In this function we are mainly calling the API and then passing the data to render data function to render those data obviously. While rendering the cards, we are checking if it's already in our favorite list or not. And this custom alert function generally toggles the visibility property of the alert div, and this is triggered by the favorite button, which is right here, and the details button is also here, where we are passing the ID to the details page. In the details page, this is the header, the alert divs, and this is the top bar for quick navigation. Here for the hero data, I have created the DOM containers for the data, and later from JavaScript I'm passing the data. So you can see all are zero here, the width, so that it looks like it's increasing from 0 to that point. So inside details.js, this is the driver function for this, and here first we're taking the ID from the URL and then getting data for that particular ID and then rendering it. The click listener implementation is just like the index page, and this is how I'm extracting the ID from the URL and then calling the API to get the data and then rendering it. So this function converts the JSON object into the DOM elements like this, and then the same custom alert function. So in the favorite page, so this is the main header, the alert divs, and this is the main container. In favorite.js, this is the driver. So here we're first retrieving the favorites array from the local storage and then rendering data for each of the favorites. And this is the same old details and favorite button. So here we are calling the API and passing the data for rendering. So here I'm passing the whole DOM for each card at once, and this is the same old custom alert function.